one of our favorite things, Game Show Week.
We've got a ton of fun lined up, and now we need people to play with. So if you or someone you know is interested in participating, head to HodaEngina.com.
Come on, such fun.
Play with us.
Please, tomorrow we're going to give a couple of our viewers a style makeover.
And pull out that air fryer you got for Christmas, because we're going to put it to good use.
We're going to show some recipes, I guess. See ya on Tuesday. Bye, guys.
Bye, everybody.
For breaking news in our changing world, download the NBC News app. In a turbulent time for the country, a new era begins with the historic inauguration of Joe Biden and Kamala Harris as the new president seeks to help heal a divided nation. Join NBC News for all-day coverage beginning Wednesday at 10 a.m. on NBC.
Because I haven't done this yet today.
Somewhere in the wall is $12 million.
I know you're going to be awesome out here.
Who brought their F-games? You took so long you could have answered a question in the next episode.
It's game time. Mondays on NBC.
NBC has done it again.
Oh, no.
And so has Ted Danson.
I'm cool AF. Cool as Fonzie.
Don't miss TV's new hit comedy.
I'm mad fine.
It just means you're handsome.
I am handsome.
Mr. Mayor, new Thursday on NBC. Is a hit. The people have spoken. Mr. Mayor is a hit.
Twitter has started to notice that we're recycling speeches.
Businesses are the lifeblood. Produce is the lifeblood. Passing of Archbishop Sheehan is the lifeblood. You're killing me.
Mr. Mayor, new tonight on NBC.
Lord & Taylor stores are closing forever. Don't miss your last chance to shop this iconic brand and save like never before. Right now, everything is 70 to 80% off the lowest ticketed prices in all 20 remaining Lord & Taylor locations. Save up to 80% in our rug galleries, fur galleries, and fine jewelry departments. New merchandise is still arriving from our warehouses, and it is all 70 to 80% off. Everything must be sold. It's your last chance to shop Lord & Taylor stores forever. Shop now and save big before it's too late.
When Panera's Chef Claus makes a pizza, he doesn't just make a pizza. He uses fresh, clean ingredients to make a masterpiece. Taste our delicious new flatbread pizzas today. Panera.
Speculous! A fight to the jiff.
You no longer need a knife
To Jeff.
Look. Hey, Tom,
Wonder Vision, aren't we a five-pair?
This is our home.
Are you sure?
The universe
Something's wrong here.
is expanding on Disney Plus.
We just don't know what to expect.
Marvel Studios WandaVision.
You have all the ingredients for this. This is a Kare 11 News special weather report.
Good evening. We're breaking in just briefly to let you know that we do have a tornado on the ground near Litchfield, and it is moving to the north and east. We'll zoom into Meeker County. This is just to the west of the metro, as you can see here. Here's Litchfield, and we have spotters in that area that are telling us that there is a tornado on the ground there. It was spotted over the Litchfield airport, and it is moving to the north and east at about 35 miles an hour. So this cell has been rotating for the last couple of hours. Along with that, we've had, of course, some very heavy downpours and large hail. But these are the estimated times of arrival for the cell that potentially will be dropping down funnel clouds and tornadoes along the way. 554 Kingston, 605 to French Lake, reaching Annandale there at 611, and then eventually to Carina. So again, for Meeker County, we do have a tornado warning until 545, and we do have a confirmed tornado on the ground near Litchfield. If you're in Meeker County, the sirens are going off. You want to go ahead and seek the lowest level of your home. If you do not have a basement, you want to go to a room that doesn't have windows. A bathroom is a very good choice, and we're talking right over the Litchfield area, and this is where the potential tornado has touched down, and it is moving to the north and east at about 35 miles an hour. And we are looking at this storm very closely. The Weather Service as well has, and just in the last few minutes, they've gone ahead and they've upgraded the severe thunderstorm watch to a tornado watch from the Litchfield area all the way north to the metro, or north of the metro, excuse me. So you can see here that all of this yellow shaded region is the area that they're watching very closely for the potential of tornadoes. And it is a pretty small area. We're talking from Wilmer to just north of Hutchinson to St. Cloud and then north of there. So these two cells, the one north of North Branch and the one near Litchfield, have been producing at times funnel clouds, and now we do have a confirmed tornado that is on the ground, as I mentioned, near the Litchfield area, and that warning is out until 5:45. We will continue watching this. We'll get more information, and we'll break in when we need to let you know what's going on.
Donald Trump waited.
Startled me there. I got the case files that you asked for. Sorry for walking in on you.
It's okay. Just kind of I don't mind there for a second.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
What's up with you and that bear?
I tried to grill Lucas about why Sammy wanted him to get something on me. And so Lucas said that Sammy told him about Xander and me when they were locked in that room.
News at 5. Well, good evening. Welcome back to Kare 11 News at 5. We do have a tornado warning that has just been posted in Meeker County. It is a radar-indicated tornado, so the National Weather Service is watching these cells develop, and they are seeing some rotation in the one here in Meeker County. It is moving to the northeast at 35 miles an hour, and it is going to be continuing to progress to the north and east. It looks as though it'll move just north of the metro, but again, some rotation with this cell in Meeker County, and again, it is moving to the north and east at 35. As we kind of zoom in, you can see it's right over Litchfield, right over Greenleaf, and it is moving to the north and east. Potentially, there could be some rotation here at the southern portion of that cell. These cells have now become cellular, which means there is a potential that there could be some isolated tornadoes and also some hail up to around quarter size. We have a lot of weather going on tonight. We have this tornado warning across the region. As you see here, here is the estimated time of arrival for this cell, moving through Dassel by 5:31, possibly the moving up toward the Annandale area by 5:54, and then heading toward Buffalo by 6:09, eventually to St. Michael at 6:27. So this cell is potentially producing a tornado, not confirmed by any spotters, but the Weather Service is seeing some rotation with this cell in particular. We also have a watch out for the entire region until 10 o'clock tonight, and there is the potential that any of these cells could pop up and produce hail and those strong winds, and as I mentioned earlier, an isolated risk of a tornado. We are also watching the scenario that has unfolded over the last few hours. To our north, the cells that developed this morning just haven't moved. And so we have actually a flash flood warning out for most of northern Minnesota. Look at this, all the way across the state. And these cells are just slowly but surely pushing across the same region. And we've had confirmed reports of over 6 inches of rain. And these are the estimated amounts of rain that has fallen. Look at everywhere that you see red is about a half a foot of rain between that and 7 inches. So here is some potential accumulations near Brainerd. We're hearing of flooding in the area and also some roads that are being eroded away because of the rain in Stearns County. So that's another scenario that is unfolding at the present hour. So we're going to continue watching these storms, and at present we have the flash flood warning, and if we zoom out, I have meteorologist Laura Betker here helping me. We do have a severe thunderstorm warning, as you can see here, that is moving through the northern part of Chisago County, and then we have the Meeker County storm. So we'll go into the Chisago County storm, and you can see that that warning is out until 5:45. This storm in particular has produced large hail and strong winds, and there was some rotation that they were noting as well. A funnel cloud, but at present it is still a severe thunderstorm warning. It's just about to move across the St. Croix River into Wisconsin. So this is right here, 35. Here's North Branch, and this storm is moving at around 25 miles an hour to the north and east. So nothing in the metro at present, but it's just going to be a matter of hours before we will have storms here in the metro. The watch is posted until 10 o'clock, and this is one of those nights where you really need to stay tuned. Let's go to the 7-day before we close out here to show you what's happening with the weather over the next 7 days. The good news is that after tonight, things start to quiet down. We do expect that in the next few days, we have just a lot of heat around and just a few isolated thunderstorms.
Wanted his help because he's the only one she told, which whatever makes sense, but I thought he was on to something. But now I feel like I'm grasping lame. Thanks. I tried to grill Lucas about why Sammy wanted him to get something on me. And
no, I have a TV right here.
The National Weather Service in the Twin Cities has issued a tornado warning for western Hennepin County in east central Minnesota, south central Wright County in central Minnesota, northern Carver County in east central Minnesota, until 12:30 a.m. Central Daylight Time. At 12:01 a.m. Central Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located over Watertown, or 15 miles south of Buffalo, moving east at 45 miles per hour. Hazard, tornado. Source, radar indicated rotation. Impact, flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. This storm will be near Watertown around 12:05 a.m. Central Daylight Time. Delano and St. Boniface around 12:10 a.m. Central Daylight Time. Rockford around 12:15 a.m. Central Daylight Time. Chanhassen, Mound, Orono, Victoria, and Minnetrista around 12:20 a.m. Central Daylight Time. Medina, Wayzata, and Excelsior around 12:25 a.m. Central Daylight Time. Plymouth, Minnetonka, St. Louis Park, and Hopkins around 12:30 a.m. Central Daylight Time. Other locations impacted by this tornadic thunderstorm include Woodland, New Germany, Medicine Lake, Loretto, Shorewood, Long Lake, Reedwood, Lake Waconia, Hollywood, and Deep Haven. Take cover now. Move to a basement or an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. If you are outdoors, in a mobile home, or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris.
Actually. Oh, that's a reversal. It's usually me is the early bird.
Right? But what woke me up was, with a start, I might add, was one doozy of a dream.
I want to see today.
So what was this doozy of a dream about?